Let's go to Opakon High School for the Hunterdon-Warren-Sussex Wrestling Championships, and at 103 pounds, Cardi Barbish of Delaware Valley gets the reversal here as he tops Dylan Nace of Hunterdon Central 9-0. We move to 112 pounds and watch Ryan Nicotra of Hackettstown get the takedown as he topped Gary Dinmore of Hunterdon Central 7-1 for the title. At 119, in a great battle, Matt Benvenuto of Lenape Valley picks up the escape here as he nips Stephen Churchill of Newton 4-3 in overtime for the Pats.
Our families are actually really close. My brother's always wrestled his, so I always know wrestling Stephen is going to be a tough match. So I just went out there with my best, and I came out on top.
Okay, we move to 125 pounds, and Dan Haynes of Opakon ties up Dylan Thorson of Belvedere as Haynes goes on to a 6-2 victory.
Knew going into that match would be pretty tough. I wrestled in the region finals last year, so I knew he was going to give me a match. He knows what I do, so I knew that he was going to be prepared for whatever I'm coming at him with. I caught him in something that I usually don't show at the end when I turned him, and got the 3 back points, sealed the win, and I was real happy about it.
At 130 pounds, Matt Lane of Phillipsburg attempts the cement job, but picks up 2 points anyway with the takedown as he majors Derek Conrad of Kittatinny 10-2. Garrett Scrivani of Kittatinny gets the takedown here in the 135-pound final as he tops Derek Zenbauer of Delaware Valley 6-1.
It means a lot. Kittatinny's a huge wrestling school, and feels good to be part of Kittatinny wrestling history. So.
We move to 140 pounds, and Ryan Watson of Peaburg holds on here to post a 10-7 victory over Ronnie Honecker of Voorhees. At 145 pounds, watch Chris Cancellari of North Hunterdon get the near-fall points as he holds off Clark Moynihan of Kittatinny 7-3. We move to 152 pounds and watch Bo Vankren of North Hunterdon with the gator roll as he pins Chris Carey of Hunterdon Central in 5:39. What a move. In the 160-pound final, Jaden Bernstein of Voorhees gets the escape here as he nips Nathan Dow of Belvedere 4-3. Okay, we go to 171 pounds, and the Turney's OW Mike LaBelle of Lenape picks up the takedown here en route to a 19-3 tech full over Jake Mafucci of Hunterdon Central.
It's a great feeling, but a lot of the good guys, like the #1 ranked kid in the state, wasn't here yet, so I'm still second in the county until I wrestle him.
We go to 189 pounds, watch Rudy Kolakowski of Pope John with the big takedown as he notches a 3-2 victory. Brandon Hull of Peaburg gets the back points here at 2:15 as he holds off Kyle Nerger of North Hunterdon 2-1. And at heavyweight, state runner-up Jack DeLee of North Hunterdon gets the takedown here as he nips Evan Krushtuk of Newton 4-2 to cap the tournament.
This tournament, it means a lot. I mean, I got a lot riding right now. I'm ranked 8th in the state, but winning this is just another step to get to my goal.
It's a great accomplishment. I didn't actually come in here expecting to win it. Steven beat Pongraz, the kid from Del Valle. I beat Cosmore in the semis, and then we went at it. I wasn't expecting to win.
I mean, it means a lot. I can't get worried about who doesn't show up and who I don't get to wrestle. I kind of just have to go out there and wrestle whoever steps on the mat against me. And I knew that coming into the tournament, Risk wasn't going to be here, so I knew I had to go out there and do what needed to get done to win the tournament.
It's great. I love wrestling here. I love being here. I can go home when I want, and I only lost once here in my entire career, so I feel real confident in here, and it was pretty good.
And talk about how you feel your wrestling is right now. I know obviously you'd love to have had High Point here and to see where you are, but how do you feel your wrestling right now?
I feel probably the best I've ever felt wrestling right now. I mean, I've been working out with the best guys in the state. Ethan Orr works out with me twice a week. Darren Dungy, Billy Smith, all those guys at Iron Horse. They took me to a new level.
And talk about what this means to you for the rest of the year.
I think it's a big boost for me, big boost confidence-wise. I wasn't really full of myself, and now I have a little more confidence for districts and regions and later on in the season.
And now you still have a lot in front of you team-wise. You have some big dual meets coming up with your team. A big dual meet with Phillipsburg, who are the team champions of this tournament, while you guys came in second. So you still got to be excited about what's in front of you as a team.
Very excited. The team's starting to come together. We're starting to look great. We got a relatively young team. All the freshmen, they're putting everything into it. Everybody's coming together great, and I think that we can come home with a state championship this year and hopefully go undefeated except for High Point.
And talk about the rest of the season you have. At 125 pounds is a really loaded weight class, particularly in Region 1. What is your approach going into the postseason?
I know, like, in Region 1, I got Thorson, who I just wrestled, and I got Frank Avila. But right now, I'm ranked pretty high at 25. I think, like, if I wrestle my best, I should place, like, pretty high in the States. And I just got to keep working hard and getting after it. So